Hi guys. So for today's reading, we are going to be looking into what is the karma of your abuser. And we have 3 piles today. 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. If you guys enjoy this reading, I would really appreciate the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. It really helps my channel to grow, and it helps to spread these messages to other people who could use them as well. It's also a great way to give back for the energetic healing session I'm bringing to you today. And another great way to do that is through donating to my channel. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wishlist all in the description box below. And I really appreciate anybody who does any of those things, or anybody who leaves timestamps as well. That really helps me out too. And anybody who has gone over and checked out my other channel, StoryTime, and liked, shared, commented, or subscribed over there, I really appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for supporting those who are there to support you. I really do appreciate it, and I know the other people that are out there working hard to be there for you appreciate those same things as well. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, karma of the abuser you're dealing with. So we have S, P, Z, S, N, I, sin, zip, piss, E, pissed, spied, snipe, M, Z, tried to keep you asleep on yourself or your gifts. Some of you could have been dealing with some religious people as well, telling you that it was a sin to be who you are. C, N, W, win. O, one, wine. P, pine. V, movie. Point of view. Pin, like a pin number. Pen, like a writing pen. Maybe some of you are going to end up writing something that is going to be made into a movie for some of you. Your story may actually end up in that form. Snow, Snow White, Snopes. This person's going to be publicly exposed for the falsities that they've thrown your way, if they have. Cancer, Virgo. And if they've made some sort of movie without your knowledge, they're going to be being exposed for that as well. Some of them may even face jail time for that. Spine, pine, soap, Sophia, Sophie, sun, nose. Cut off my nose despite my face. This person cut off their nose despite their face. They may even end up needing your help in the future with something. Peeves. We have neglect and invisibility. Causes feelings of not belonging or unworthiness. So this person was very neglectful of you. Treated you like you were nothing or no one. Invisibility, narcissistic abuse. My last live reading had these 2 cards come out at the same time as well, so you may want to go check out my last live reading. I just did it yesterday, so it should be in my, or I just did it today. It was actually today when I did it, but by the time I post this, it will be yesterday, and you might want to go check that out. Abuse, ego, insecurity projected as an inflated sense of self. Isolation, triggers fears that you are alone. Social anxiety, doubts about worth and your capabilities. So this person made you feel like you were alone, like you had no one, like you had nothing. This person made you feel like you didn't belong. They treated you like you were invisible. They ignored you, breadcrumbed you, ghosted you, or and they may have even possibly isolated you away from your friends. They may have lied about you to your friends. They may have even spied on you on an all-the-time basis as well. This person was very narcissistic. They were very obsessed with their self, and they really left you out in the cold for themselves, basically. Socialize with others. We learn by doing. Don't let trust issues get in the way forever. Ask for support or help with those and be with those that you admire. Listen to the perspectives of others and call people you love. Do some gardening. This can help you to get grounded, and it also gives back to the earth as well. Plant some trees, food, or flowers. Get your hands and feet in the dirt. So it's time to really work on grounding yourself, and it's also time to get back out there to socialize with people, to really put yourself out there again. I know it's really hard to do after you've been in a position like this. I've been in a position like this myself, and it is really hard to get back out there and to be around people again and to have confidence in doing so, but you can do it. We learn by doing. Go into the gas station and strike up a conversation with the person as you're checking out, instead of just ignoring them while you're grabbing your stuff really quick and trying to get out of there as quick as you can because you feel so uncomfortable. When you lighten that mood, it lightens that mood for everybody involved. And you'll be surprised at the reaction you get when you treat the cashier as a human being instead of just somebody that's there to ring up your stuff. And I know that sounds really harsh, but when you think about it that way, you start to realize that, hey, maybe I should do some of those things, because those things aren't just hurting me. Those things are hurting other people around me as well. And it's all because I'm feeling upset about myself and like I don't belong. But now I'm making somebody else feel like they're not a human either because of how I'm feeling. Which is kind of honest. So, let's see what is going on here and what the karma is going to be. We have the whale. We have the dolphin. Their karma, a lot of their karma is going to be the fact that you are going to be able to heal. You have forgiven this. You're going to be able to, or you soon will be forgiving this. You're going to be able to remove that poison from your heart, the hate from your heart, the sadness, the loss, and the pain from your heart. You're really going to be able to dive deep down into your emotions, and you're going to be doing a lot of healing work on your emotions. And this healing work that you're doing on your emotions is going to allow you to get in touch with your inner child again, and it's going to allow you to be more playful, fun, happy-go-lucky. You're really going to be enjoying life, and I feel like you're going to be enjoying life with a lot of people around you, even though this person wanted you to be alone and feel like you were an outcast and like you didn't belong and you were nothing or no one. Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're going to be leaving behind any of the conflict, the chaos, the drama, the lies, the BS, any of their crap, and any of the conflict that it caused in your life is going to be left behind. You are going to be sailing away from this, and you are going to be sailing straight into self-love. You are going to be taking care of yourself, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, caring for yourself, and seeing that you are worth far more than this person ever made you feel like you were worth. Three of Swords and the 10 of Cups. So this person's karma is, while you are off to get your happily ever after finding your self-love, this person is going to be very heartbroken watching this, because this person really does love you, even if they didn't show you at any point that they loved you. This person is going to be very heartbroken because you are going to be doing good. You're going to be being around people. All of those lies that they told are going to be being exposed. All of the nasty things they did are going to be coming out, and they are going to be being seen for who they really are, and you are going to be being seen for who you really are. You're really going to be in a very positive, joyful energy and a very high vibrational level energy as well. Your life is going to be healing, and you are going to be feeling good. You're going to be doing good, and you're going to be interacting with a lot of people who give you the love that you deserve, the care that you deserve, and you're going to be loving others very deeply and fully. Even though this person never really wanted you to be able to move on and do that, you are going to be doing just that. And this person is going to be left in the cold. They're going to be heartbroken, hurt, down, in despair, in pain, and they're going to have a very hard time leaving that heartbreak behind. Creative blocks come in, and they have to deal with things that they have ignored for a long time. So this person's going to have to deal with a lot of the things that they have ignored for a long time. If there's somebody who works in a creative field, they're going to be having a lot of creative blocks. They're going to be finding it really hard to work, or finding it really hard to express themselves, finding it really hard to concentrate, finding it really hard to do a lot of things that they used to be able to do very easily, because they're going to be dealing with a lot of the pain, a lot of the bullshit, a lot of the crap that they buried deep down inside of themselves and that they projected onto other people. They're going to be running into those insecurities. They're going to be running into that pride and that ego, and they're going to be seeing the things that they did and the pain that they caused for what it really is. Their closed and secretive energy keeps them from help when they need it the most. So this person is not going to be able to find help when they need it the most because they're very closed off, very secretive. They don't allow people in because they can't allow people to see behind the mask that they have created for the world. And they're going to have a really hard time because of that. They will face harsh and critical judgment for who they are. So this person is going to have to deal with a lot of harsh and critical judgment from others for who they are and what they're doing. Other people are going to tear them down the way that they tore you down. They are really going to be facing a lot of people ostracizing them, leaving them out, making them feel like they are disgusting for who they are, or like they are wrong for who they are. It's kind of the same feeling that they made you feel, like you were wrong, like you didn't belong, like you were unworthy, like you were not a good person, things like that. Love will be very hard for them to find. So this person is going to be so trapped and mired in this pain, this sadness, this loss, this hurt, in pining over the past and in wanting things to be different, that they're going to be finding escapes through books or movies maybe, but they are going to find it very hard to find love in their real life. Their mask is broken and no one believes the fake energy anymore. Exactly what I was saying. This person is going to be being exposed as the fraud that they are and as the authentic person that they are underneath that mask. Everything is going to be seen as it is, and this person is going to have to face that. They're going to have to face the judgment of others. They're going to have to face everything that they didn't want to face, everything that they projected onto you, and everything that they tried to blame you for is going to be seen and exposed, and they are going to have to face judgment for it. So that is what I have for pile 1, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through, who this person might be, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2, the karma for your abuser. So let's see what we got here. We have Gemini, Gemini again, and Aries. So this is somebody that really wanted to create a very strong level of confusion, chaos, and drama in your life. This is somebody who tried to start fights in every connection that you had. They tried to cause a lot of conflict and chaos for you. They were very two-faced with their energy. They showed one face and they were completely different on the other side of the spectrum. They may have spent a lot of time gossiping about you, and they were really very bold in the things that they said. I really feel like for a lot of them, it was just bold-faced lies that came out of their mouths. DM. So there could actually be some screenshots of some DMs that happened here or something like that. SO. Sama. PW. RFAZ. SAYD. Say, day, sad, mope, moss, dazzle, rad, ray, pay, may. This person is definitely going to have to pay. It may even be around May. April. Pass. I feel like you have passed some sort of test that this person may have actually failed some sort of test that they were looking to pass. Raspy. This person may have a really hard time speaking. This person may end up sick. They may end up with strep throat or something because of their need to talk about other people. They may actually have a really hard time talking. Pause. SOS. This person may really need help and they may not be able to find any help. Mad. They're going to be very angry, sad, mad. They're going to be going through a lot of different emotions all at the same time, I feel like. Power. phase, way. So let's see what else is going to be going on here, or what the abuse type was. Your nature used against you, empath. So this person used your nature against you. This was somebody who deliberately abused your empathy for others, deliberately abused your compassion, your kindness, your understanding, your care, your love for people. This person may have even pretended to be in need of your help and pretended to be in a very sad state and like giving out an SOS, and then they did this to be able to get close to you, to be able to spread malicious gossip, rumors, or lies about you. Some of these people could have even been paid to do this. Payday. Razor. This person could have even told you that they were going to kill themselves. For some of you. Bullying. Target, center stage discrimination, and made to feel unworthy of life. So this person bullied you. This person was very cruel to you. This person tried to tear you down. They tried to make you feel like you were less than worthy. They maybe even sent you some really bad text messages as well to try to push you over the edge. This person This person was on a war path. This person was password. Password is here too. This person could have even gotten into your phone and your messages. This person was really cruel with you. They were really cruel. Cruel words, apathy, dazed. Sword play, fascist. Let's see what else we have here. We have, when those voices in your head tell you lies, remember the truth that you hold within, rewire your thoughts. So you may actually have this person's words in your head on replay, and it may be hard for you to be able to, we also have copycat. This person may have also been trying to pretend that they were you in some sort of way as well. And they could have been causing all this drama and chaos in your life so that you could not be who you actually are, so that you would pull back your energy from everyone and they could be seen as you in some sort of way. So when you have these words going on in your head on replay, make sure that you're stopping yourself from attacking yourself. Do not attack yourself the way that they attacked you. Rewire those voices and tell yourself that you're beautiful, that you're amazing, that you're wonderful, that you are a good person, that you deserve to have good people in your life, that it's not your fault for the way that things were happening and playing out in this situation. Modifications are going to be necessary. Emotional regulation is needed. Understand your emotions and your triggers. Reduce your vulnerability to emotions and address and change anything that you feel is unwanted or overly reactive responses to outside forces. So this person could have been trying to manipulate you and twist you and trying to trigger you to get you to explode, to get you to blow up, to get you upset, so that you came out looking like you were a crazy person when this person really was just very psychotic in the way that they were treating you, honestly. Detach from the situation. You really need to look into energy protection, cleansing, and shielding so that you are no longer having other people able to play in your energy. My favorite way to do that is in the shower. I allow all the negative energy to roll down and off my back and down the drain, and all of my muscles to relax as I'm doing it. And as all that water rolls down and off me, all the negative energy goes with it down the drain, and then I call back all the pieces of myself, my soul, my energy, everything back to me, and I see it coming back in kind of like a reverse starburst and filling me up with light and love and joy in a big ball around myself. And then I like to encapsulate that in a crystal ball structure, and I like to place little shards of mirror outside of that in my visualization so that any negative energy coming at me gets reflected right back to the people instead of being absorbed into my energy. And doing that on a daily basis will really help you as well. the lamb, the sea serpent, breaking the cycle of allowing these people to get into your energy and allowing these people to feel like they are in control or in power because they get a reaction out of you. It's like one of those, it's like when your parents used to tell you just ignore them. Well, it's kind of true, because when you're feeding them that energy, they come back for more. When you're not feeding them that energy, they're not getting anything out of you, and they're not getting satisfaction out of it. They're not getting recharged out of it, and they tend to get tired of screwing with somebody that isn't giving them their energy anymore. Detach, move away from these people, and do not allow them into your space anymore, and let them know that if they want to continue bothering you or sending you messages harassing you, that you're going to call the cops and you're going to have them take care of it. You're going to get a restraining order if you need to do that, and that's the only contact you need to have with this person, is to tell them that you are not going to put up with it, and if they continue to do it, you are going to get a hold of the cops and have them take care of it. And you know what? It does work, because I've had to do that with somebody very similar to this energy before. Somebody who was pretty much a very strong nutcase. Knight of Wands, Five of Cups, the Lovers, and the Knight of Wands again. So this could have been somebody that was coming at you just for sex for some of you. This could have been a player energy that was in and out, hot and cold, on and off, very arrogant. Even if it wasn't a player energy, this is still somebody that was very in and out of your energy, somebody that was hot and cold, on and off, somebody that has very strong emotional mood swings. And this person was giving you their energy basically because you were around them, absorbing their energy, and they were able to push it off on you, especially since they were using you as a target to give it to. And that way they could present a calm, serene picture, and you were the one looking crazy. In all actuality, you're the one who has this calm and peace inside of yourself, and when you move away from this energy, they're going to be stuck with their own energy, and they're also going to be feeling very stuck in the past. They're going to be feeling very regretful, hurt, ashamed, guilty, sad, remorseful. They may even go into a very strong spiral of depression where they get stuck down in the bottomless pit of pain, remorse, shame, guilt, all of that kind of shit, because you're going to be breaking this cycle and you're going to be freeing yourself. You are no longer going to be chasing after this person who has only been there to hurt you. You are no longer going to be sticking around for this person to continue to hurt you. You are going to be moving away from this energy. You're going to be going after what you want to go after. You're not going to be ashamed of your wants or your desires anymore. You're not going to be feeling like you're stuck in place anymore. You're going to be learning, you're going to be growing, you're going to be expanding your desires, understanding what it is that you want around you and what you don't want around you. You're going to be finding your peace, and you may even be getting more strongly into spirituality or developing better protection methods for yourself and your energy. And you're also going to be looking into, I feel like you're going to be looking into emotional regulation and how you can better be able to communicate your feelings and express yourself so that it doesn't come out in a mood swing type of way. So that you can be free from their energy, and also so that you can't be blamed for the energy of others and the way that they're treating you. You are definitely freeing yourself. You may even be moving, and you may even end up with someone that this particular person wanted to keep you away from as well, for some of you. And that's if it was somebody that was bullying you because somebody that they were interested in was interested in you. Illness and hardship comes knocking at their door. They will be bound up in their own mind, and they won't be able to release themselves from the prison of their own making. Like I said, they're going to be spiraling down into a pit of despair and depression, and they're really going to have a hard time coming out of it. And you're not going to be around to take on those emotions anymore, so this person's going to have to deal with all their emotions by themselves. Lost time through distractions, health problems, sick family, or constant work needing to be done. So I feel like for the majority of you, this person's going to have a lot of health problems, and it's going to be of the mental variety. That is the biggest karma coming out here, is that mental health problems are going to be a very big issue, and it's going to be distracting them from their path, from their goals. They're not really going to know what they want. They're going to be running around like a chicken with its head cut off. They could even have some sick family members or constant work needing to be done that's causing them this distraction and causing them also to not have any time for healing, and they're really going to be spiraling very deeply. Will be picked up or will be picked apart by their next partner. So this person's going to be getting into a relationship or a friendship or a partnership in the future, and they are going to be being picked apart by their partner. They're going to be being torn down. They're going to be being bullied the way that you were bullied. They're going to be torn apart by this person, and really going to have to feel everything that they put you through. And a lot of that is because they're going to be in such lower vibrational energy because of losing you, and the way that it's like all of a sudden it all hits them, everything that they did and how cruel they were and why they lost you, and it's their own fault. And then they're going to be coming into a situation that they created because they thought that they were at fault, and they thought they were to blame. They thought they were the worst person on the planet, and they deserved the worst treatment ever, and they're going to call in that worst treatment from someone else. Everyone will walk away. So this person's going to be dealing with everyone walking out of their life. So when they come into this next relationship as well, they're going to be being isolated, and they're going to have to deal with this person alone. And it's really going to be a very hard trip for them. Make sure you say a prayer for them. I know most of you don't necessarily want to do that, but guess what? I really don't like to see anybody hurt, whether they hurt me or not. And at the same time, do I really hope that those people do get the just desserts that they deserve? At times, yes, I do hope that as well. But at the same time, I hope that they get that so that they can learn from it, so that they can work through things. Not so much so they can be hurt. But this person's going to be very deeply hurt. But they hurt you very deeply. And so they do kind of deserve to have some hurt at their door and on their doorstep, and they are definitely going to find it. So I would release this, let go of it. Don't allow it to bother you anymore. Don't allow it to pull on your energy anymore. You need to break that cycle of allowing this person to pull on your energy, allowing this person to reel you back in, allowing this person to make you feel bad for walking away. You need to just walk away, and you need to leave it at that, and let this person walk into their own situations, because they have chosen to remain in that lower vibrational energy, and there's nothing you can do about it when somebody chooses to remain in that energy. People choose to remain in that energy all the time. Do we want to stay there with them, or do we want to go somewhere else where we can be in high vibrational energy still? You can only help those who want to help themselves and who actually want to break free of those cycles. And this person doesn't want to break free of those cycles just yet. They may someday, but right now they don't want to. And since you're an empath, I know that you understand everything that I just said at the end of that too, because it can get really hard dealing with the pain you feel at walking away from those you feel like need you. But this person doesn't need your energy anymore. This person has abused your energy long enough, and it's time to move away from it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I would love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below, what you've been through, who this person was. Share your story. It helps you to get it out, and it helps you to heal from it, and it helps other people to see that they're not alone. And I hope you have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. So for you guys, let's see what the karma is of this specific person who was abusing you. We have Sagittarius, we have Scorpio, and we have Aries, courageous. So this person was very bold and daring in their actions. They really didn't hide their actions too well. I mean, they hid the seething energy they had underneath. They hid their jealousy. They hid that they were attacking you. They were a frenemy. I feel like this person was very, very, very close to you. And this person really took everything that you had and used every little bit of it against you. This person targeted you. This person caused a lot of conflicts and drama and chaos in your life, but they also hid a lot of these things from you. This person really did express their seething jealousy and rage and things like that towards other people. They did not express that they felt that way towards you, but the way that they were feeling towards other people that were similar to you is the same way they were feeling towards you. And this person really spent a lot of their time trying to create a lot of drama, chaos, problems, and conflicts in your life. This person definitely could have been a best friend. It could have even been a family member, mother-in-law, stepmother, brother, sister, somebody you felt like was a sister, somebody very close to you did this. U, B, E, Z, Z. Z. This person wanted you to be asleep on all of your gifts. They wanted you to be asleep on your beauty. This person could have also been very, very promiscuous and wanted people to see you that way. So they may have even lied about you behind your back to make you come off as promiscuous. G, B, Q, P, C, E. There could be something about a computer involved in here too. W, welcome. There could have been some cyber stalking or cyber bullying. There could have even been fake accounts made to be able to do this as well. They're not going to be able to find peace very easily. This person is going to be trapped in a lot of conflict and chaos in their life. If this person tried to have people jump you or jumped you themselves or got you hurt in some sort of way in an argument or disagreement, this person is going to be going through the same thing as well. So let's see what type of abuse there is here besides what I already said. Chaotic lifestyle, nothing feels safe, hypervigilance, feeling like the sky is falling and waiting for the other shoe to drop. So this person really created a very chaotic lifestyle around you. This person could have been a drug addict. This person could have been an alcoholic. This person could have been somebody that you never knew what they were going to do or where they were going to go or how they were going to behave. And they really could have created a lot of anxiety around you as well. They could have made you feel very hyper vigilant, and they could have made you feel like you had to look over your shoulder at every turn because you never knew what was coming. This person could have even been trying to send you energy through spiritual warfare for psychosis type of energy. Scapegoat, gaslighting, always to blame, apologizes for being self. So this person also used you as a scapegoat. This person used you to cover up all of their crimes, to hide behind. They used you as an excuse or a reason for everything that they've done. They tried to blame everything that they were on you, and they tried to project that into your being. They caused you to constantly be apologizing to them for everything that they did to you. They made you feel like it was your fault, and they made you feel like you really couldn't trust this person. You never knew if they were even going to be there. You never knew if they were in your corner. You never knew really anything going on in this situation. This was definitely a user and an abuser. This is somebody that really caused a lot of pain for you. They were very cruel in their actions. And really, I feel like this person caused you to be very asleep on yourself and how amazing you are. Let out your pent-up emotions. Cry without shame or guilt. Punch a pillow. Scream loud. Use the pillow again if needed. Look for meaning and purpose in life. Journal. Talk with others from a place of love. So it's time to really talk about what you got going on, to let it out. You know what? Share your story in the comments. It's pretty close to a anonymous space down there. I would love to hear your story. What you put out down there, I will give back to you. And in sharing your story, you get it all out. And you also share the story so that other people can see that they're not alone as well. And you help others to heal through that sharing of your story as well. I grew up in a very chaotic lifestyle, being the scapegoat, so I understand. And it sucks feeling like the black sheep and like the one that's always in trouble, or the one that's just the only kind of energy or attention you ever got was negative kinds. Never feel like you are a victim. You are a survivor. Do not let others define you. Define yourself. Stand up for yourself and stand up for others. Stand up for what is right. So it's time to stand up and express yourself. It's time to say what needs to be said. And it's time to stand up and step up when you feel like there is a need to in any situation that you see in front of you. And that will also help you to be able to break free from this pain and hurt that was caused by this. Oh, we also have breadcrumbing. I had a feeling this person, asshole. This is somebody that wouldn't show up to your birthday, or this is somebody that would make sure that everybody went out and celebrated and had some fun and did something great on your birthday without you kind of energy. This is triggers a desire to chase triggers insecurities, self-worth issues, and did I do something wrong? So you could have reached out to this person and tried to talk to them and they didn't respond to you and didn't answer you. And then later on when you got upset about it and you said something about it, these people were like, well, you know what? I just had other things going on and you shouldn't be so clingy or so needy and you shouldn't be so codependent because I should be able to just block everything out for a little while and escape into my own world and leave everybody on red or not answer anybody at all because, yeah, that's healthy. That's not toxic at all. And that's not my fault. That's your fault that I decided not to answer you because, you know what, I had my own things going on and you're just selfish. And that kind of crap. When in all actuality, this person was literally doing that just so that you would chase after them, so that you would feel insecure about yourself, so that you would feel you didn't have self-worth, so you would feel like you did something wrong, so you would feel like you had to apologize constantly. They constantly blamed everything on you and used you as a reason and a scapegoat for everything that was going on in their life, why they were behaving the way they were. This could even be somebody that you walked away from and then they went around telling everybody that they can't get off of drugs or alcohol because you walked away from them and it's all your fault and used you as an excuse for their codependency on drugs and shit. So yeah, definitely not good. Anyway, we have the cosmic egg and the dragonfly. Could be some sort of reconciliation coming for you at some point in the future. This could even be reconciliation with other people that this person tore you apart from in the background. This person could have hidden that they may have torn other people out of your life, and there could be some reconciliations coming your way. You're going to be off spreading light to the world and awareness to the world. You are shedding your own old skin and you are stepping into your power, and that's going to be a lot of this person's karma, is that you're going to be stepping up to the plate. You're going to be being your real self. And this person is no longer going to be able to control you, manipulate you, or block you from being everything that you can be. All the beauty deep down inside of you is going to start seeping out, and people are going to see it. People are going to notice it. People are going to recognize it, appreciate it, respect it, and they're going to start to see the cracks in this person's facade, and they're going to start to see what this person was doing to you and how wrong it was. Justice is definitely coming for you. Justice is playing out here. You are going to get everything that you deserve. You are going to get your friends back. You're going to have the support of the community behind you. You're going to have the support of a lot of people behind you. You may even be coming into a very strong financial independence and freedom and stability. You are going to have that stable, strong lifestyle, while this other person is going to be suffering in a very chaotic lifestyle, the chaotic lifestyle that they tried to keep you in, but you did not deserve that lifestyle because you are the Empress here. You are definitely going to be succeeding. You're going to be creating fertility and abundance everywhere you turn. You may even be becoming a mother and having a family and having a strong, solid foundation to build it on. You could also be giving birth to a legacy of some sort, a legacy that they tried to stop from coming to fruition through their actions and their deceptions and their lies and deceit in the background. The karmic scales are being balanced here. While you are coming into balance, acknowledging your shadow and light side and being able to integrate both into your being so that you can stably follow your intuition going forward, you are going to be taking action. You're going to be growing. You're going to be learning. You're going to be expanding. You're going to be making connections. You are really going to be coming into a lot of good things. And you may even be winning a lawsuit where you end up with money in your pockets that this person tried to hide from you or tried to keep you from being able to have or get. You are somebody very generous, very giving, very kind-hearted, very good-natured, and you are somebody who has always been there to give to others, and that giving is coming back to you. Regardless of whether or not this person wanted you to believe it wouldn't, you are going to be believing that it will. And once you change your mindset and start to see all the beauty that you're creating around you, and that you are not to blame for everything, that you are actually creating a better world, that better world is going to be what is sitting at your feet, because that is what you have earned. And this person is going to have to watch you create that success in your life and have that success and get your just rewards. Falsehood is their legacy, and it's all that they will ever get back. So while you're getting this support, this care, this nurturing, this love, this stability, this strength in your life, and all these gifts and generous things from other people, and you're really getting a lot of people that want to take care of you, nurture you, love you, and these are all people that see that you're somebody who wants to take care of, nurture, and love others while you're moving forward and breaking the chains and the cycles of the past and having a lot of honesty and good people and integrity coming in. This person, all they have ever done is be false. All they have ever done is lie and hide who they are, and that is all they will ever get back from their energy. So this person's going to be dealing with a lot of liars. They're going to be dealing with a lot of people who are fake, a lot of faulty foundations, a lot of things that are just going to fall apart the moment that there's any kind of test on it. No more free rides. They will have to work very hard. So where this person in the past may have had a lot of people giving to them, a lot of people feeling sad for them and sorry for them, and a lot of people trying to lift them up and make them feel good, and a lot of people that were constantly giving them all of their energy, all of their time, and not getting anything in return for it, this person was never actually putting in any effort to change their life or do anything for themselves. This person was just living off of everyone else, and now they're no longer going to be able to do that. They're going to have to work very hard to be able to create anything in their life. Loneliness and misery, they have to face and climb out of. So this person is going to have to face loneliness and misery, and they are not going to have anybody around them to blame all their problems on anymore. They're going to have to look in the mirror and realize that these problems are due to themselves. And so they are going to have to get up off their ass, and they're going to have to make some changes to do something in their life to actually climb up out of this hole they have created. They are crafty, but not crafty enough. People are seeing the truth. So this person may be crafty. They may be very intelligent. They may be very good at playing in everybody's energy. They may be somebody who's the center of attention, somebody who stands out, somebody who talks to anybody and everybody and is able to turn the tide on you in an instant. But guess what? All of these people are going to be seeing the truth, and people are going to be finding out that they were played against you, and you were the one that was put down into the hole for all of the nasty things that this person did and blamed on you. Cash rules everything around me. Losing money. So this person did anything and everything for money. This person didn't care what they had to do for money. This person didn't care where the money was coming from or who they had to hurt. This person also may have spent all of their time buying people, if that's not true, if they had money. This person spent all of their time buying people and gifting people and winning people over through those means, and they're going to be losing money, and all of the fake people that are around them are going to be gone after that because all they were there for is money. And if that's not the case, and it's the other way around where this person did anything and everything to earn money, they didn't care who they had to hurt, they didn't care what they had to do or how immoral it was. This person's no longer going to be finding opportunities to make that money, and this person is going to have to do real work to get that money. They are no longer going to be given free money for doing fucked up shit to people. They're not going to be able to pretend to be somebody that's great and amazing and wonderful anymore. People are going to be seeing through it, so they're no longer going to be able to find people that are going to pay them to be doing nasty things to other people. Messed with the wrong one. You are protected. So you are very, very protected. And this person messed with the wrong one. This person is definitely finding out the hard way because they are getting some serious and severe karma. And a lot of it has manifested instantly and they still didn't take the hint. So they are really going to get knocked down a peg if they didn't. Done living like this. So this person may actually, for a very small amount of you, some of them may actually end up committing suicide. Very small amount of you, but done living like this. This person is going to have a lot of people walking out on them. They're going to be done living the way that they are living. They no longer want to be in this chaotic lifestyle or this chaotic energy. They don't want to be around people who blame everything on them. They don't want to be around people who constantly cause fights and start arguments, and they're just done dealing with being blamed for all of those things as well. So this person's really going to be waking up very alone, very cold, very lost. I feel like they wanted you to feel this way as well. They tried to isolate you away from everybody, and if that's true, you might want to check out pile 1 as well. They tried to isolate you away from everybody, take all of your friends from you, take all of your family from you, take everyone from you, and make you out to be the bad guy, make you out to be who they were, and tried to step into your shoes and be who you were. And they really just could not hold up that load because they are not the person that you are. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.